guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Body Beat down here on this Monday afternoon. Today, of course, we're going to be doing chest. I want to do some other stuff, but I can't promise anything because it's taken all my strength just to do this. So, just one of those days, and I seem to be having a lot of these days, but we all know the reasons if you keep up with the channel, and I'm not going to get into all that mess. So just know that if you're struggling out there, there's other people out there struggling too to get the job done. So Saturday I went for a walk, kind of in a couple of different places, and just to get out and do stuff. Of course, it was kind of cruddy and rainy, and I didn't find the trail system I wanted. Actually, I was parked at the trail system that I went to. I just didn't know it, but I was actually there. I was like right by the gate, but I didn't know that that was it, so I didn't pursue any further. So there was the main arm gates, but then there was a side gate that you could open and go through and find the trail system. So I was there, I just didn't know it. So anywho, I'll eventually go back there and try to get on the trails. But what I want to talk about right now, real quick before we work out, is I did some walking anyways out by Paris Landing State Park and around that. If you've seen the video, if not, okay. And then I stopped on the way home and stopped at the school I drive the bus for, and I walked around an area there. And boy, is my back ever tore up. I don't know what I did, but I've never thrown my back out doing just these small walks. But boy, it has been out since Saturday, since I got done. And the only thing I can imagine that would have done it was I done a pull-up. Maybe I yanked my body around or something too much doing that one pull-up. If you watch the video from Saturday, that's the only thing I can think of. Now, I'm not able to be on my feet very long, and that's one reason I drive a school bus, because of my disgusting chronic bad back. And if I'm on my feet too long at all, I pretty much go crippled. Like, I need a wheelchair. Case in point, we were in Las Vegas. Of course, we lived there for a couple of years. And we were at a concert out there on we were out there on Fremont Street, and maybe it was Fremont Street, I don't remember. It might have been the Strip, but I think it was Fremont Street, and there was a concert. Yeah, it was Fremont Street. Sorry, I'm still going over that. And me and my wife and my youngest kid were there, and we were having a good time, and boy, it got, I could feel it coming on the longer I was standing there. And by the time it was time for us to leave, in the sea of people, I couldn't even walk. My wife and my son just took off walking like I was right there with them. And I was back there like trying to yell for them, and there was 10 million people around me. And like I seen like security over by the stage area and all that stuff. And I thought, man, I'm liable to have to tell them I need a wheelchair or something because I can't even move. So I have a really bad back, and it can cripple me quite easily out of nowhere. So anyway, kind of a long opening to the video, just kind of discussing that. And anyway, so we're going to get some chest done today. I am on a mission to try to get to a 1 rep max of 425 pounds. That probably won't be today, but that is a mission that I'm on. That is my final goal that I'm going to go for with my bench pressing. A couple of weeks ago, I did an incline bench press, 405. I got that. So I think if my shoulder can hold up as well as it is, I'm going to try and get a 425 bench. So anyway, let's do some working out and see what we get to today. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to do something to see where we go. So anyway, guys, hope you stick around. Hope you enjoy the channel. Hope I inspire you to do these things, and be careful when you go for walks because you may take your entire back out. Let's warm up with the bar. Oh God. All right, 135. Set number 2. All right, 225. All right, we got 315. All right, we got 365. All right, we got 405. All right, let's put a 10 on each side and try 425. All right, guys, we got 425 on the bar. Got 445s. We got a 10, and the bar is 45. Should be 425. 1 rep max PR. Let's get it. Not today, guys, but I gave it an effort. There we go, guys. That's my short, sweet workout for today. That's all I'm doing. Hey, I got really close on my 425. I think a different day, maybe the stars align just a little differently. Things a little different in my head, and maybe my back issue wasn't bothering me so much to, at the time or what have you. I might could have got it. I got close. I gave up the fight and thought, I'm not going to fight this. So hey, always another day. Well, until I die, and then that's kind of over. I don't get another day. So, hey, overall I'm okay. One thing you'll know is that this bench is 21 inches tall. No, you don't say, Michael. Yes, this bench is 21 inches tall, and I'm right at 6'2". So you see me tiptoeing while I'm trying to bench press. That's been a problem since the day I started working out on this bench. You could go back and watch my very first videos, and you'll hear me talk about it just periodically once in a while about how trying to get my feet to the floor stretches out that lower part of my back that gives me the problems. So learning how to deal with that and eventually overcoming the discomfort was good. I'm glad I did that. But now my back is, acting up a little bit more than what normally is. So it's got that pull on that lower part again down here. That's what she said. So not that was a big factor. It was in the first maybe 3 sets or so. It was a factor. I could feel it. But once I got kind of going, it started loosening up a little bit. So anyway, I just wanted to test and see where I was at today. Again, yeah, another day I might could have got it. Or another day I might not even got it off the J-hooks. Who knows? But anyway, a valiant effort on this Monday. And I know it seems like a little wussy workout, and it may be, but I don't feel like trying to do nothing else with my back like this and me just kind of suffering through all the reps and the sets and changing weights on different things and doing stuff. So what I'm going to do is be done working out, and I'm going to hit the heavy bag for about 3 songs. I probably won't do a video or nothing on that, but yeah, I'll hit the heavy bag for a little while and just get a little bit more movement. And eventually, guys, we're going to get that 425, and we'll be done with all the PRs. Maybe. You always got to throw maybe in there. I still got to get my 365 for 5 reps. So I still got to do that. And I got to quit making goals for myself, because I'm wanting to change up my workout and how I'm doing things. And I can't do that if I keep setting goals. So anyway, good workout. Good workout. We at least got 405 again. I'm very confident on 405, where even on today's like today, it was heavy, but I almost felt like I could have paused it for a second. So I'm pretty confident with 405. That don't mean I could go and get it in someone else's gym or home gym or any other day of the week or what have you. That don't mean that. It just means here in my house with my equipment and my stuff and my setup and my time, 405 is seems to be going pretty good all the time. So anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I give you a little bit of inspiration to maybe work through injuries and discomforts of your own or sicknesses. Sometimes we just gotta get out there and do something. And that's what I did. I did something. And I'm gonna hit the heavy bag. So anyway, guys, if I do give you that inspiration, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your amazing host on this amazing Monday with this amazingly itchy beard. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later.
See ya.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!